Hello everyone, I'm FMZ and welcome to episode 22 of League One to Legend with Portsmouth. Today we travel to Old Trafford to take on Manchester United in the first leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final. We've also got a few results to run through as well. Don't forget, if you enjoy this content, please leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Don't forget to click that notification bell to know when a new video goes up on the channel, and also don't forget to leave me a comment if you've got anything to say. Let's dive into those results, shall we? And it's very much been a mixed bag of results since that game against Norwich City. The link is up the top for that one. We lost 2-0 away at Huddersfield. Sam Gallagher and Dwayne Holmes with the goals for Huddersfield. We managed to let a 2-goal lead slip against Derby County. Ryan Williams gave us the perfect start with 2 goals inside the first 10 minutes. But Christian Bielek and Jason Knight with the goals for Derby. It was also going so well against Sheffield United. Liam Kelly put us in front on 25 minutes from the penalty spot, but then Lynn Mousset with 3 goals inside 5 minutes to devastatingly give us a 3-1 defeat. But we did knock Lincoln out of the FA Cup thanks to a goal from Bruce Anderson to take us through to round 4 of the Cup. And our reward for beating Lincoln is a little bit of a revenge mission against Huddersfield after they beat us in the league recently. That is our 4th round tie. In the Championship, we have disappeared from the page. We are down in 16th place. We'll take a look at us in a second. But Sheffield United lead the way on 59. Watford have 57. Then there's a massive gap of 9 points to Bournemouth. So the top 2 very much are running away with it at the midway point of the season. Bournemouth have got 48. West Brom have got 47. Oxford still in playoff contention on 45. Fulham have got 44. Brentford 41. Blackburn, Hull and Birmingham City are all on 38. Derby on 37 with Queen's Park Rangers completing the top half on 36. Down at the bottom, where there's us in 16th place, as I mentioned, we are miles away from relegation trouble, though I am not worried a bit at the moment. We do have a game in hand on most of the sides around us as well. But Preston are bottom on 15. Swansea have 16. Rotherham have got 19. Coventry have been reeled in by the sides in the bottom 3. There is just a point gap between them, although Coventry do have a game in hand. Reading have got 25. Wickham 26. Barnsley on 30. With Bristol City and ourselves on 31, Middlesbrough on 33, Nottingham Forest on 34, with Huddersfield on 35. So we're settling in to mid-table. I think that's fair to say. Obviously, we're miles away, as I mentioned, from the bottom 3, so I'm not concerned about getting pulled into a relegation scrap. But it is very much the Carabao Cup we concentrate on today. Can we shock Manchester United in the first leg of the semi-final? Let's take a look at the teams. So here are the 2 starting lineups for this semi-final first leg. David De Gea starts in goal for Manchester United. Wan-Bissaka, Felipe, Maguire, Williams, Van der Beek, Zaginia, Sabitzer, Fernandes, Rashford with Mason Greenwood alongside him, or out wide, I should imagine. We start with Bettinelli in goal. Dalsgaard, Watmore, Byrne, Daniels, Gibbs-White, Berry, Doyle, Harness, Ronan Curtis with Bruce Anderson leading the line. John Marquist is on the bench if we want to go a little bit different. So when they talk about David versus Goliath, this is very much in that category. Manchester United, very decorated, as we all know. We have come a long way, though, in this competition. The semi-finals was a very, very, very big surprise that we made it this far. Can we knock Manchester United out of the competition and take our place in the final of the Carabao Cup? It's going to be a tough ask, don't get me wrong. Over 2 legs, Manchester United are the firm favourites. Let's find out if we can get something from Old Trafford, though. At the moment, just a goal would be nice. Give us something to go back to Fratton Park with. We've stayed on balanced. We are not scared one bit by Manchester United. Obviously, we've knocked Liverpool out of 2 competitions already. Now I can say 2 rather than 1, right? And it's a corner, early doors. Charlie Daniels with it. This would be a perfect start to the game. Towards the far post, headed away, though, by Harry Maguire. And picked up by Brandon Williams. Manchester United are coming forward. Bruno Fernandes picks the ball up. Dalsgaard is trying to stick with him. Mason Greenwood is coming down the centre. Bruno Fernandes, good tackle from Henrik Dalsgaard. But Bruno Fernandes does keep it alive. Will he find a ball back? He will to Wan-Bissaka. Crossed into Zaguni. Here's Bruno Fernandes again. And he's played it out of play because Marcus Rashford is down in his own penalty area and is going to come off. That's a very bit of good news. Daniel James is on for Manchester United. I've been told by a friend Daniel James got a lot of pace but can't shoot. So that's good to know. Saguri in towards James. Berry. No, it's hit the post. Oh my goodness me, get it clear, thank you. Tries again. No, Bruno Fernandes takes the ball away. James up against Watmore. He's got him in beside him. Good block from Dan Burn. Had to get across to that. Bettinelli sends it away. Cool and calm at the back at the moment. But Manchester United are coming again. Sabitzer in behind. Keeper, oh my goodness me, they've nearly got in a mix-up. He's behind for a corner. That is the worst thing to see at a football match. A goalkeeper and a defender running towards one another. Into Doyle again. He's going to be intercepted by Van der Beek. Through to Mason Greenwood. Down the centre of the pitch. Watmore's coming across towards him. Can he block the shot? Sabitzer with the ball into the centre. James. Sabitzer again. Good block by Charlie Daniels. And Morgan Gibbs-White will pick it up and play it away. As we look to try and break out with Bruce Anderson. Ramos with the foul though. Gibbs-White picks it up. Plays it down the line looking for Ronan Curtis. Keep it alive, Ronan. There we go. Good boy. Will he play it towards the edge of the box? He will. Charlie Daniels is on the edge and it's tipped over the bar by De Gea. Playing it inside to Zaragi again. In behind towards Dan James. Dan James with the shot and he skewed it wide. CT Artez, you were right, son. Doesn't know how to shoot. Plays it wide looking for Dan James. Up against Dalesgaard. He's having a bit more of an influence in the game now, James, though. James into the penalty area. Will he get the shot away? This time he'll put it in the back of the net. Okay, you were wrong. 1-0 to Manchester United after 22.5 minutes. And Dan James, on as a sub for Marcus Rashford, has opened the scoring. Tennessee has been running at Henrik Dalesgaard quite a lot. This time he doesn't take him out. Through by Mason Greenwood. Good touch beyond the goalkeeper. 1-0 United. I'm taking that. I'm having that. Morgan Gibbs-White with the ball. Still not over. We are very much in this game at the moment. Gibbs-White coming towards the penalty area. Curtis. Plays it back. No, you've got to try and keep the forward momentum. Don't give it to Dan James. He's just scored. As he tries to come away from the defenders. He's inside the penalty area again, but it's a good block from Watmore. Dalesgaard eventually deals with it. Ball going over the top for Mason Greenwood. He's in behind and he's put it wide. Should have scored. Bit of encouragement onto the field from my perspective as Morgan Gibbs-White plays it forward. Oh, nearly a foul. Into the net. No, wide from Ronan Curtis. Looked like he was in. Dalesgaard is backing off him a little bit now. Been burnt too many times. Mason Greenwood comes forward though. Watmore's come across towards him. Will he block the cross? No, he just lets him run beyond him. It's a good header away though by Charlie Daniels. I think it's fair to say if this was a boxing match, it would probably be declared over at the moment. Manchester United are giving us a bit of a pummeling at the moment, but we're hanging in there. Let's just get to half time and see what we can do at half time. Trying to come through the middle. Van der Beek is following him all the way. He's run through the referee there. That's a good trick. Marcus Harness picks the ball up. Brandon Williams is up against him. Gets the shot away. Oh, it's just wide of the post. As Mason Greenwood goes beyond Dan Burn. In through on goal. Will he get a shot away? He'll chip it over the goalkeeper. That's a beautiful finish from Mason Greenwood. And Manchester United lead 2-0 just before half-time. David De Gea with the assist. And it's a long road back from here. Long kick down the field. We shouldn't be done like that. But Mason Greenwood with a touch beyond Burn. Chips it over the goalkeeper, 2-0 United. Trying to play it inside, looking for Bruce Anderson. It's a good shot, but it's saved by De Gea. He needed a bit more power on it, that. And that's the best chance we've had of the half. Manchester United lead by 2-0. So we're going to have a look at a few changes at half-time. Well, it's damage limitation first and foremost. You know, at 2-0, we're still in the tie. Anything more than that, and I think it's game over, isn't it? So we are going to bring John Marquis on at half-time, which means we're going to slightly change how we're going to play. We're going to go a little bit longer towards him. I think that's the best tactic at the moment. What we are also going to do is we're going to lower the line of engagement just a little bit, just to give Manchester United something to think about. Obviously they've been trying the ball over the top quite a lot. John Marquis not had many opportunities so far this season. Will probably leave the club during January as well. We've had a few interested parties coming forward. Bruno Fernandes with a free kick. Manchester United going for goal. Good save, Bettinelli. Fernandes with a free kick. We can't keep giving them opportunities from dead balls. That is one thing we definitely can't be doing. Not against Bruno Fernandes anyway. It's a Manchester United corner. Early minutes to the second half. It is very much Manchester United so far in this second half. Fernandes with the ball in. Headed off the post. No, Charlie Daniels clears it off the line. Great clearance off the line. Free kick to us. Charlie Daniels with it. Chance to get back in the game perhaps. Oh, what more? You should have scored. Free header at the far post. You've got to be burying that. Zachary playing it wide towards Brandon Williams. all on his own. When he get across into the middle, he will. Bruno Fernandes, good block by his own man. Brandon Williams again, blocked again and cleared away. We are hanging on desperately at the moment though. I've just seen Ronan Curtis's average rating 6.1 down to a 6. He is coming off the field. Get him off. Ryan Williams is coming on. Let's move down to cautious. Luke Shaw is on for Manchester United as well. Depends the players they're bringing off the bench. They're envious. Very envious. Trying to go into the penalty area, headed away by Sabitzer. Harness plays it wide to Daniels. Get a decent delivery. Good ball into the corridor of uncertainty. Put over the bar by Ryan Williams. Bruno Fernandes with a free kick. Playing it towards the far post. Headed in by Luis Felipe. That is 3-0. That is probably tie done. First goal for Manchester United. We just could not hang on to 2-0. And that gives us an awful long way back in the second leg. As Felipe heads it in. Unmarked to the far post. Marcus Harness coming down the field, maybe with an opportunity for us. Marquist gets a shot away over the bar. It's been a lot like that today. We have had chances, we just haven't taken them. Jack Watmore's won the biggest one at 2-0. That makes it 2-1 obviously, but Manchester United have won by 3-0. And that is probably the Carabao Cup dream over for another season. Look at the XG, nearly 4, although ours is at 1.1. Yeah, we probably should have had a goal from that. So let's take a look at where we're going to drop back in next time around. So what we will do next time around, we will take on Hull City, we will take on Middlesbrough, we will come back for that trip to the Kassam Stadium to take on Oxford because they are having a very, very good season and hopefully we can clip their wings a little bit. Because out of the sides that were promoted from League One last season, they are very much flying the flag for us. Obviously Hull are doing pretty well as well in the top half. We have kind of slipped into mid-table mediocrity, but given we were only supposed to avoid relegation, we are doing far better than anybody expected. Obviously, we've taken a bit of a battering today by Manchester United. I think the players had kind of one eye on that game in the last few games. I did as well, to be perfectly honest, thinking that we might pull off a shock and knock Manchester United out over 2 legs, but that's pretty much done and dusted now, isn't it, at 3-0? It will take a monumental effort to come back from that. So yeah, we'll come back for Oxford United next time around. If you've enjoyed today's video, please leave a like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel but would like to do so, please click that subscribe button down in the corner. Don't forget, if you've got any comments to make on today's video, please leave them below. Also, don't forget, I'm a member of the Passion for FM team. The link to the Discord server is down in the description. I'm also promoting the charity Mind. If you are suffering with your mental health through this global pandemic, there are links down in the description where hopefully you can find the support you need. I will see you next time. Thanks very much for watching. Goodbye.